Moana, the jungle protector. Deep in the heart of a lush green rainforest, a young girl named Moana lived in a village surrounded by towering trees, chirping birds, and flowing rivers. But Moana wasn't just any girl. She was the jungle protector, with super strength and agility that let her leap between trees and move faster than a jaguar. Every day, Moana helped care for her rainforest home. She cleared fallen branches, rescued animals in need, and made sure the jungle stayed safe. "The rainforest is our home," she always said. "It takes care of us, so we must take care of it." One morning, Moana woke to a strange sound. Loud thuds and snapping trees. She climbed the tallest tree and saw smoke rising from the far side of the jungle. "Something's wrong," she said. A parrot named Pico flew to her shoulder, flapping his colorful wings. "Moana, there are strange machines in the jungle, and they're cutting down trees." Moana's heart sank. "We have to stop them." The journey begins. Moana grabbed her vine-woven rope and called to her best friend, Tico the monkey. Together they raced through the jungle, leaping over streams and swinging between branches. "Who would destroy our home?" Tico asked, worried. "We'll find out," Moana said firmly. As they approached the source of the noise, the jungle grew quieter. Birds stopped singing, and the air felt heavy. "Stay close," Moana whispered. "The invaders." At last, they saw them. Large machines with spinning blades, tearing through the trees. Men in uniforms shouted orders and loaded logs onto trucks. "They're chopping down the jungle," Pico squawked angrily. Moana clenched her fists. "Not on my watch." She stepped forward and called out, "Stop! You're hurting the rainforest!" One of the men laughed. "Run along, little girl. We've got work to do." But Moana wasn't afraid. With a mighty leap, she landed on one of the machines and yanked out its gears, bringing it to a screeching halt. The men stared in shock. "She's just a kid," one of them said. "A kid with super strength," Moana replied, tossing the gears aside, rallying the jungle. The invaders weren't giving up. More machines moved toward Moana, but she had a plan. She called out, "Jungle friends, we need your help." The rainforest came alive. Monkeys swung down from the trees, tossing coconuts at the machines. Birds swarmed the skies, squawking loudly to distract the workers. Even a family of tapirs charged through the clearing, scattering the invaders. Moana used her agility to swing from vine to vine, tying up machines with strong jungle ropes. "You can't beat the jungle," she said, her voice echoing through the trees, a promise to protect. Finally, the leader of the invaders threw up his hands. "Enough! We'll leave your jungle alone." "You'd better," Moana said, her eyes blazing. "This rainforest is alive, and it belongs to everyone who respects it. If you come back, you'll answer to me." As the men and their machines retreated, the jungle began to heal. Birds returned to their nests, and the air felt fresh again. A hero's celebration. Back at the village, Moana's friends and family cheered for her. "You saved our home," they said. Moana smiled and looked at her jungle. "The rainforest is our greatest treasure. As long as I'm here, I'll always protect it." From that day on, Moana's bravery was remembered, and the jungle thrived under her care. She was more than a protector. She was a hero. The end.